How are you?
I'm good. You ready to start?
Have you seen her eyes?
Look at his eyes.
No, mine no. A's old BS. This is crazy. Be careful.
Hey everyone, Tami Goveia here with Gilles Marini. We are here at Day of Days and getting some scoop on Ted. Because I have to say that Ted was a breath of fresh air.
Oh, wait, when he comes back.
I know. Well, yeah, the air kind of changed scent after a while.
Yeah, that's what he does to you.
Once we got to know him a little bit better.
Yes.
But he just brought a flair and a cosmopolitan feel to Salem.
You know, that's important. He's probably one of the first one who capped that. You know, you can bring as much possible characters and stuff and change storyline and be really bright about it. Sometimes you just take someone from a different universe and then everything changed. Ted personally, I think, has this thing with women that, guys, I'm sorry, but it's very different that culturally speaking between this continent and Europe. Women in Europe come first. It's a logical thing. There's no discussion. There's no fight about it. All the men loves it because at least we give you a little bit of props, then we get a lot of love back. Here they're like, and then it's a fight. But I grew up knowing nothing else that to love and respect women. Like, really, otherwise my mom, I'm 42 years old, she would get here and slap me like I'm 12 years old, the same way. So it's very important to me that I bring to the character of Ted Laurent this Machiavellic side that the writers create and stuff. And in the back of his mind, I want to have his Achilles always here. And the Achilles is a woman. He's a hopeless romantic. He put love, woman and love first. And all his desire and greediness and what he wants to accomplish in life could and will crumble. And his Achilles is a woman. Finally.
Lauren Koslow. Going toe to toe with her, what was that like?
Well, you feel small. Lauren, to truth. You have Lauren Koslow speaking to you, acting in the scene with you. You feel this. She's such a presence. She's such an icon. I mean, I'm not really different in age with Lauren, but I remember when I was in Europe watching her every morning. Like, what's up? And yet I'm here. So it's hard. Ted Laurent or not, pretending or not, you still in front of Lauren.
Yes.
It was interesting. She clearly had the upper hand on Ted because she's more experienced when it comes down to manipulation, and Ted probably didn't see that. So he created his little stories and BS and double crossed her, and next thing you know, he ended up swimming in an island far, far away with the Stefan Di Mera that is pretty an interesting and violent character. So there was a lot of fear for him, and also now Ted on his way back is asking, obviously, the commish, we call her, Christiane, who plays Hope, as you know, I don't have to tell you, and Galen, and he asked them to help him because he's gonna die. And the problem is when you accept of helping someone like this, you're gonna have a lot of luggages that comes with, and one of them is that hopeless romantic guy is when he sets his eye on a woman like Hope, bad thing happen. Great thing, but bad things happen.
We are so looking forward to these bad things. Let me just tell you that.
It's gonna be insane. And like sometimes I'm in a scene with Hope, Ted, and Galen's character, and we like, this is really interesting because we're looking at each other where what is going on with this? Personally, I feel chemistry even if he's headbutting and fighting with Galen. It's like you have Galen. He doesn't hear, right?
You're looking over your shoulder.
You have Galen in a scene, and you're like, he's got this hypnotic eye. like he looks at you in the eye, and you're like. And I think Galen knows that because he makes light to a lot of things. He's very funny, he's witty. So something that is strong and difficult and stuff, when we cut, he makes light of everything and he makes it very much happening. I love being with them. It's been a roller coaster, and I think the audience, like you say, a breath of fresh air. He comes from a place where, culturally speaking, we're so far away, and yet we're all humans. So you can relate.
Well, we love that unifying force on Days of Our Lives, and we look forward to the future.
The world needs to see it, because in the end, it's kind of a little bit politically speaking what's happening in the world.
Yeah, agreed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. This is lovely.
Love you guys. Thank you.